Today's mug moment is from Matthew 23, verses 27 and 28. How terrible it will be for you teachers of religious law and you Pharisees, hypocrites! You are like whitewashed tombs, beautiful on the outside, but filled on the inside with dead people's bones and all sorts of impurity. You try to look like upright people outwardly, but inside your hearts are filled with hypocrisy and lawlessness. So yesterday we talked about the outside of the cup being clean and the inside being dirty. This seems very similar, but in fact it's talking about how these Pharisees, they would try to act very spiritual. They really tried to keep the law, and they were very concerned with making sure that they were doing all the right rituals and keeping all of the laws. But they were doing that, they were acting spiritual in order to cover up sin. And so when we sometimes living out our Christianity, we can live it out on the inside or on the outside, and everything looks great. We're able to maybe say the right things and act the right way for what we think might look spiritual, might make us look like a Christian. But on the inside, and it actually says here, it is like a beautiful tomb that is filled with dead people's bones and impurity. So when we accept Jesus into our hearts, he does a work inside of us that should change us from the inside out. And these Pharisees were more concerned about their outward appearance, keeping up with all of the laws, while their insides were filled with sin. They were filled with impurity. And it says like dead people's bones. So again, today, go and evaluate, spend time in prayer, asking God maybe what traditions that you are really holding tight to.